Hey everybody, this is the third time I've tried to film this. Okay, I would like to share with you a mini album that I have finally completed. I started this a couple of months ago. I showed this on Facebook when I started playing with it. This is an AccuCut die. I use the home Happiness is Homemade by Tilda, like the Tilda paper. There's a lot of Oohlala goodness in here, and just stuff from my stash. So yeah, let me share with you. This is for a very, very sweet, beautiful, scrappy friend of mine here on YouTube and Facebook. So let me just share with you. I covered the front with, you know, of course, the paper, and then just used lots of beautiful Oohlala goodness, like here. There's all kinds of stuff underneath this flower cluster. But I use some beautiful I Am Roses flowers, butterfly here. This is from Oohlala, this beautiful bling, seam binding. This tool is from Oohlala, and this beautiful trim here. I kind of trailed it through this cluster here, but there it is. Gorgeous. Love it. Love it, Doreen. And this right here is some bridal applique. And this bling here is Oohlala, Tilda paper, Prima zipper pull. I love using these. And this is a beautiful bow from Annie. Hi, Annie. And just Martha Stewart punch. I love this branch or leaf punch. And this is from my stash. This is from Bling for Me, Bling From You store. I love this trim. Beautiful. Let's see, Oohlala here, and then here. So it's just, you know, a lot of stuff everywhere. This I've had forever. I can't even remember where I got it. Isn't it a gorgeous flower? I got like a cluster of 3. And then the seam binding here is on the binding. It was too big to close with the Bind It All. I used the Bind It All for this binding, and the biggest wire that I had, and it the mini album, it's too thick, y'all. It won't close, so I had to bring this to the outside here, if that makes any sense. Let me show you. You see the claw here? Here's one end of the claw, and here's the other end. So I used the seam binding to make it where it would have some closure on the spine. I need to calm down. I make my mini albums too thick. So, and then this right here, y'all, this is the, when we were making the, the acrylic, is it? Molds. Right there. And then I just used like the glitter and homemade modeling paste, you know, just splattered it here and there. But I gave her a necklace with the little tiny pearls. And again, you can see this beautiful Oohlala goodness here, this pink doily, this beautiful ribbon here. Love that, Doreen. Gorgeous. And I kind of like put it through there. And the butterfly, this is Oohlala. So yeah, so I kind of like try to incorporate like gifts inside this mini, so that the person I'm sending this to will get, you know, some blessings as they go through it. So this, I have been waiting to use this. Doreen sent this in a kit. I think I used a little bit of it with that kit, but I had this left over. Isn't that beautiful? So I made kind of like a page and the cutout here, right here. Just beautiful. Goes in there, and then this page here. This is from my stash. I made 2 little bows. Used some homemade modeling paste, and this is from Tim Holtz, which I want to share with you a haul. But I love that word, believe. Amen. And then some pearls here. And I'm going kind of quickly, so I'll have enough time to go through it. And then I love this. I had a lot of fun doing this. Just like a cluster of fun here. This is Oohlala here. Oohlala. And then this is Tilda. Just kind of like, you know, put die cuts there. And then the beautiful word joy from my stash. Just a pearl. So yeah. And then this is from words escape me, but that's one of those rosette trims there. And I love it. Be able to put like anything here. A picture or some journaling. Yeah. And then here's a couple of die cuts. Here. Sizzix. I thought was pretty. Just cut out with the paper. Right here. Be able to journal and put some pictures on. I'll stick that there for right now. And then on this page, some beautiful trim. And then I put some pearls. What I did was I cut the flowers out from Bling For Me, Bling For You, from her store. And I love this trim. And then I put like individual flowers on top of the flowers there. And then little tiny pearls. And then this trim here is from long ago. I used it, and then I made some little tags, and I put some trim, some of my favorite trim, around these little tags here. And then I used some tiny Tilda stick pins. There. Goes there. I love that trim. And then here's some seam binding. Just some beautiful seam binding with a Tilda stick pin. To picking it up. Got too much in the background. Oh, excuse me. Right there. And then in the back. It's just some seam binding that, yeah. So, and then here's the next page. Kind of like a layout, so to speak. I put this beautiful Suha Fuha. There we go. I've had it for a while. And then I made these little cards with some buttons, and they're just gently put on there with some adhesive. Very easy to take off and to reuse this little tag there. And these buttons are from Paper Tray ink that I've had forever. So I thought they went real nice with this collection. So there that is there. And then this page I just made. Oh, this is, I can't remember where I got this. Sorry y'all, but this is Oohlala Vintage Treasures here from another kit. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. And it's just kind of like a layout, and put a picture here. And then the next page here, again, some beautiful trim. And then I put these heart little resin pieces there. And this is Suha Fuha trim here. And then I made some more tags. This is vintage lace here I've had forever. Someone gifted me. This is very, very old. And I wanted to share that with my friend. And there's another stick pin, Tilda stick pin. And again here, this beautiful trim. I believe this is from Bling For Me, Bling For You. Yeah. Very nice. Love her trim. Just beautiful. And with this trim here, I did add these little pearls here just to add to it. I thought it looked pretty. And then this page here is just trim from my hoard vault. This is perfect for making little flowers. You can twirl it around and around. It makes a beautiful flower. And I used the Tilda pins again. Very pretty. And I put a pretty butterfly there with some beautiful Oohlala bling. Love it. Love it. I hope y'all can see this well. It's coming up clearly. But as you can see, it's very, very... it's very bulky. But once this person like uses these trims and all, this will become a mini album. Or like I said, however they want, whatever they want to do with it. But it will calm down where it can close. But I thought this was a real sweet page. It's just a cutout. And I used some Oohlala trim. This beautiful, beautiful shabby chic material here that Doreen sent in a previous kit. Martha Stewart punch. I put some little pearls in the center there, and these are free doilies right here. They're not glued down or anything. And this was from Song. Thank you, Song. It's just one of those molded pieces to use at will. And then I put some pearls up here. So like I said, I guess you could call this like a gifting mini, maybe. Just has some sweet little gifts here and there. These I made myself, little molds. And this trim again from Tracy's store, beautiful. Again, for a picture, so tuck under, you know, could tuck under here. These are loose. And then this is just a free page. And then the end of the mini album here, I use the Tilda corner piece, die cut. And then beautiful flower and some more Martha Stewart little leaves. And then again at this bottom here. And I, you know, use my modeling paste all through the album to give it that shabby look. And some glitter on the flowers, all the flowers. And then here's the back page. And her head got turned over here. Let me fix that. This is a doily from an Oohlala kit here. I love Doreen's kits. I mean, I'm always using pieces from previous kits. This is from Oohlala Vintage Treasures, a bridal applique piece. Right here, this beautiful bow. This ribbon is from a previous kit. This applique here, gorgeous. And then a flower, some flowers, some leaves. This doily is from Doreen's store. And then this doily is a Tilda doily. And I just, you know, prettied it up with some of those stick-on pearls. I thought that looked pretty going around like that. And I believe it's just a half a piece. Yeah, it's just a half. And then there's some Oohlala right there. I believe that's Oohlala. I probably need to bring that up. Yeah, I do. That fell down. I didn't glue that down. I guess I was undecisive. But yeah, I'll glue that down there. And then, yeah. So there that is. And I hope who this goes to, I hope they absolutely love it, because I had the best time creating that for this person. And then I made this sweet little banner that I'm going to stick in there as well. Just a cute little banner. I used the Stampin' Up! Banner punch. You get both these pieces when you punch it out. And then I've had these punches forever. It's the alphabet punch, the alphabet Martha Stewart. This is sad to say, y'all. I've had these for years. It's the first time I used it was for this banner to spell love. And then I glittered it up, the little letters. But I thought it was perfect. And I used my Stampin' Up! Heart punch, little heart punch. So I'm going to put that in there as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you like it and have been inspired in some way. It's taken me a while, but yay, I finally completed it. And I love the colors. I love all this shabbiness. Yeah, very nice. So I thank you so much for stopping by, and I pray you have a wonderful day. And I have more to share with you, so be sure to come back. Bye now.